We all know about the Rebbe, the previous Rebbe. Yet, we know just about nothing about the Rebbe's wife. We know of her name, Rebbetzin Chaim Mushka, because there are thousands of Chaim Mushkas around the world, hundreds of institutions named after her. But of herself, so little is known. So I want to just mention a few points soon in honor of her 37th Yortzeit, which is today, the 22nd day of Shvat. But first, let us say thank you to Hashem for having given us the Rebbetzin and for what she has given us. Mizmor l'soid, orila adenu kol ha'oretzim v'des adenu b'simcha. Boi lefanu b'non aduk adenu elim hu asanu v'lo nachnam v'chem barisoi. Boi yishor v'soid ha'chatzoris v'sila. Hoi do lebachu shemoi kitoi v'adinoi li'olam chazdoi v'yadoi v'dor emunasoi. Let's give some tzedakah. Please join me. Tzedakah in general, especially in honor of this most auspicious day. As the Rebbe said, the day of her passing is another stage, final stage, in the welcoming of Mashiach. But today I don't want to discuss the philosophy of it. Just want to point a few things. Self-sacrifice, Mesiras Nefesh, was part of her DNA. Her father, the previous Rebbe, sacrificed his life on the Stalinist regime, and then during the Holocaust, and then the last 10 years of his life when he came in America physically broken, and he changed the entire landscape of America to become a place where Judaism has become so powerful. So that's her father, what she was born into. But what about her? Where's her Mesiras Nefesh? In one word, the Rebbe. She gave us the Rebbe. When the Rebbe was reluctant to accept the position of leadership, the Rebbe is the one who told him, you have no choice. If you don't do it, everything that has been done from the Alter Rebbe until now would have been in vain. But it's not just a matter that she gave us the Rebbe, so now she has this glorified position. She's the Rebbetzin. Just the contrary. From the moment on the Rebbe became Rebbe, she shied away from every public presence. She led a most discreet life, to the point very few people even saw her, let alone knew her. At the same time that she gave us the Rebbe, she was also one of the Rebbe's greatest chassidim. Her faith in the Rebbe was absolute. When the doctors were arguing and begging her to give them permission to take to the Rebbe to the hospital when he had this powerful, massive heart attack, the Rebbe's first word was, what does my husband say? And they had no choice but telling her that he doesn't want. He says, I never contradict him. I trust him fully. There was once the Rebbetzin, which actually she used to go regularly to Manhattan Library, doing research for articles that were printed in the different Chabad periodicals, that nobody actually knew that she's the one who's preparing it. Seems like the librarian over there, seeing the name Schneerson on her card, membership card, she asked, are you related to the Rebbe, Rabbi Schneerson? She says, yeah, somehow. But why are you asking? I'm upset with him. What's the matter? I went for blessing for children. He told me to light Shabbat candles. I've been doing it for a while, but the blessing has not materialized. Now, while some would try to find some excuses, wait, patient, the Rebbe immediately reacted. Can you tell me when you light your Shabbat candles? That's when I come home from work. Friday night, after I come home from work, I light my candles. I set the table, I light my candles. What time do you come home? Around 6. Do you do the same thing summer and winter? She says, yeah. She says, my dear lady, lighting candles have to be at the proper time, 18 minutes before sunset. And the Rebbe says, I have no doubt you're going to start doing this. You will see the blessing fulfilling. And indeed, a year later, this lady was carrying her little bundle of joy. Eventually, one of the housekeepers, helpers, told the Rebbe, we need Mashiach. The Rebbe said, he's already here. So he jumped on the opportunity and said, he lives in your house, so why don't you tell him to reveal himself? And the Rebbe said, this you must do. Chassidim must do. So we tell the Rebbe, please, reveal yourself. And we'll have the Rebbe and the Rebbitzin back with us here.